cooperation between the Philippines and France, a crucial step towards modernization and strategic partnership. A historic meeting between the French parliamentary delegation and officials from the Philippine Department of National Defense marks a turning point in the defense relationship between the two countries. In a meeting filled with hope and enthusiasm at Camp Aguinaldo, Quezon City, discussions on bilateral cooperation not only focused on the sale of Generation 4.5 Dassault Rafale fighter jets but also Welcome to Pinoy Guard Channel. On a Wednesday, the 21st of February 2024, a historic event took place at the office of the Philippine Department of National Defense in Camp Aguinaldo, Quezon City. The atmosphere was filled with hope and enthusiasm as the Secretary of National Defense of the Philippines, Gilberto C. Teodoro Jr., warmly welcomed a delegation of French senators who arrived for an official visit. The French parliamentary delegation, led by Mr. Olivier Henno, a member of the Southeast Asia Interparliamentary Friendship Group, initiated promising discussions on bilateral defense and security cooperation between the two nations. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and activate the notification bell, and share this video so more people can access the latest information. One of the main highlights of this meeting was a tantalizing offer. France was willing to sell Generation 4.5 Dassault Rafale fighter jets to the Philippines. With great enthusiasm, Mr. Henno elaborated on the advanced technology and capabilities of the Rafale, highlighting France's readiness to provide attractive credit schemes, paving the way for the Philippines to acquire this sophisticated fleet of fighter jets. This agreement is considered a monumental step in the Philippines' efforts to modernize its air force, which has long been a focal point of attention. However, the meeting did not only discuss arms sales but also explored broader potential areas of cooperation. Discussions encompassed military training, education, and defense industry development. France offered assistance in enhancing the military capabilities of the Philippines and developing the defense sector comprehensively. This marks the beginning of a new era in defense relations between the Philippines and France. An agreement that is expected to bring significant benefits to both countries, not only in terms of security but also in economic and technological aspects. Let us further analyze this historic event that will shape the future of both nations together. The enticing offer from France regarding the Generation 4.5 Dassault Rafale fighter jets has been a major highlight in the historic meeting between the French parliamentary delegation and the Secretary of National Defense of the Philippines, Gilberto C. Teodoro Jr. One of the key speakers, Mr. Olivier Henno, detailed the technological advantages and agility of the Rafale, affirming the extraordinary potential this jet could bring to the Philippine Air Force. Produced by Dassault Aviation, the Dassault Rafale is a multi-role fighter jet designed for various strategic missions, including air superiority, close air support, reconnaissance, and precision strikes. Its maneuverability, advanced avionics, and powerful armaments make the Rafale a highly promising choice to replace the Philippines' aging fleet of fighter jets, especially the F-5 Tiger II. Facing the urgent need to modernize its air force, the Philippines finds itself in a highly potential position to leverage France's offer. Not only that, France's willingness to provide attractive credit schemes becomes a crucial key in facilitating the purchase of Rafale, enabling the Philippines to acquire these advanced fighter jets without overly burdensome financial constraints. Strategically, this offer not only marks a step forward in the Philippines' defense equipment modernization but also has the potential to forge closer ties between the two nations. The success of this agreement will create a strong partnership, not only in the defense context but also open up further collaboration opportunities in various sectors. A promising new chapter in the direction of Philippine defense modernization has been opened, and the decision regarding the Rafale will be a focal point in this journey. The significant meeting between the Philippines and France not only focused on the offer of Rafale fighter jets but also discussed concrete steps to enhance their long-standing strong bilateral defense relationship. In efforts to deepen their partnership, both nations agreed to engage in several strategic areas of cooperation. One major aspect that became the focus of discussions is military training and education. France committed to providing training to Philippine military personnel, covering areas such as counter-terrorism operations, maritime security, and disaster response. This is not only a form of support but also a step towards enhancing the military capabilities of the Philippines in addressing various potential challenges. Moreover, discussions addressed the development of the defense industry. With France's advanced defense industry, it is willing to share its expertise with the Philippines. Both countries agreed to collaborate in research and development, as well as technology transfer to strengthen the Philippines' defense industry capabilities. This will not only provide the Philippines access to cutting-edge technology but also open opportunities for growth and development in the domestic defense industry. This enhancement in defense cooperation is not just about transactional cooperation but also lays the groundwork for knowledge and experience exchange that will bolster both nations. With a focus on training, industry development, and technology transfer, this meeting establishes a solid foundation for long-term cooperation that will provide strategic benefits to both sides. The increased defense cooperation between the Philippines and France is expected to bring several significant benefits to both countries, encompassing military and economic dimensions. For the Philippines, this cooperation marks a significant milestone in its efforts to modernize its armed forces. With the potential acquisition of Rafale fighter jets and military training support from France, the Philippines can substantially enhance its defense capabilities. This will not only provide tactical advantages in addressing security threats but also help create a more modern and efficient air force. Additionally, this cooperation presents an opportunity to develop the Philippine defense industry. Technology transfer and knowledge sharing from France can provide a crucial boost to the growth of this sector in the Philippines, creating job opportunities, enhancing local capacity, and reducing dependence on imported military equipment. For France, cooperation with the Philippines signifies a strategic step towards strengthening its relations in the Southeast Asian region. By supporting the modernization of the Philippine defense, France can reinforce its position as a reliable strategic partner in this region. Moreover, the opportunity to export French defense products and services to the Philippines opens up new market potential, supporting economic and defense industry growth in France. Overall, this cooperation creates a win-win situation where the Philippines gains security and modernization, while France expands its influence in the region and secures profitable economic opportunities. The close relationship between the two countries is expected to contribute to stability and security not only at the national level but also in the Southeast Asian region. The visit of the French parliamentary delegation to the Philippines is a strong indication of both countries' commitment to enhancing defense and security cooperation. France's offer to sell Rafale fighter jets and plans to enhance cooperation in training, education, and defense industry development demonstrate that both countries are determined to strengthen their defense relationship. This cooperation is expected to bring many benefits to both countries and contribute to stability and security in the Southeast Asian region. And there you have it, the latest and most relevant news from the Philippines and France, only on Pinoy Guard. Don't forget to stay connected with us at Pinoy Guard to get the latest and most reliable coverage from around us. Thank you for joining us, and until next coverage, goodbye.